Hey peeps, I was training this morning and I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking, but it occurred to me, and I started asking this question to myself, guys, why is it most of the content that we do, most of the videos that we do, isn't specifically, contextually about business stuff, as in how do I build my website, or how do I manage my social media, or how do I sell by chat, or can I win jobs through Facebook, or these little technical stuff about running a painting business. And I thought about answering that. From my experience of running a painting business 2 decades, helping and coaching other painting business achieve their goals, the reality is the new stuff isn't the hard part of running and building a business. You can find that information anywhere. How to do any of what you need to do in your business, how to do admin, how to do reports, how to do quotes, how to improve my conversions. You can find that anywhere on the internet, although I do help people with that on a regular occasion. I'm just trying to answer why I don't do this much content in this platform like this. It's just getting back to what I was saying before. After 2 decades in business and working with business owners, what I understand is a key critical driver in your long-term business success has far less to do with the nitty-gritty stuff, because that's the easy stuff. And I'm going to put this into context. I'm not saying business is simple. It's that what happens in here is more important than what happens down here. Now, there's 3 levels or emotional stages or stages in a business development. One, when you start out, the first 1, 2, 3, 4 years, you're motivated, you're really excited. Everyone's excited at the beginning because they're really motivated because they want to make more money, or they want to get some of their time back, or they want to have some more control over their time. So they're really motivated. It's very uplifting and pump feeling, very excited. Then you get to a point after a couple of years where the motivation, sometimes it wears off in the first couple of months, but let's say best case scenario, it's a couple of years down the line. Your motivation starts to wane and you start needing to be more determined. You start knuckling down and you start gritting your teeth and you start getting to the point where you start forcing stuff. You're determined, you're gonna make this work no matter what. You're gonna work harder, longer. Believe me, I know exactly what that feels like because I was that person than anyone else. And that's the determination phase. Now, for the most part, a lot of business owners stay in that motivation stage for their whole business careers. They stay in that grit and that work hard mentality. And they oscillate, or they circle around from determination, and then they look for motivation, they get determined again, and motivation. This cycle just happens continually over and over again. They never break that cycle. That's the beginning point of what I like to call Groundhog Day, where you keep doing the same thing and you have incremental growth, but you get more tired as you get along, and you seem to keep hitting that ceiling. What I've observed is the next step, you've got motivation, you've got determination, the next step is discipline. Now, discipline is the space where it's monotonous. It can be boring. Hashtag bring back boring from 2020. It's about getting to a point where you understand that your routine and the critical things that you do are more important than the technical aspects of building your painting business. Because without discipline, you won't consistently review your numbers. You won't consistently look to improve your business via courses, reading, programs, business development, whatever it is. You won't consistently do that. Without discipline, you won't get up and do the work. And when I say the work, I don't mean get up and paint. It is, and probably why I'm drawn to doing a lot of coaching videos and content around this space, is because discipline in the real world. Now let's take that word discipline. How do we apply it in a practical, real world sense? It is a routine. It is having a schedule. It is having boundary. It is about living to a level of personal responsibility. Personal responsibility and responsibility is on the same level as discipline. You can't have one without the other. You can't be personally responsible and not be disciplined. You can't have discipline without being personally responsible. So in the real world, that looks like having a consistent routine of working on your mental and physical health, your mind, body, outside of your business so you can grow your business. Because like I said the other day, your business cannot outgrow you. The level of your business is going to be determined by the level of your discipline and what you will tolerate in your business. I don't know why I thought of that. I was on a roll this morning. I was thinking, wow, I get asked questions around what type of website should I build? Do you have any luck on social media? How do I improve my margins? Which are all critical parts of running your business. I'm not saying they're not important. I just feel they are on an important scale, not as important as working on what's going on up here and creating routine and a structure and a schedule, which relates back to discipline. Motivation gets you in the door. Determination keeps you in the loop. Discipline and self-discipline and personal responsibility takes you out of that loop to a space where your business starts working for you, because you're setting the boundaries of what you tolerate, who and what comes into your business, and who you work for. Cool? Cool. All right, as usual, stay cool, be well, and see you in 2 weeks. Bye.